Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll briefly maybe let you know what the Rai Group does in the region. We are actually manufacturing what we call an agroforestry group. We're in agriculture, we're in forestry. We are present in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Malawi. And our background is really manufacturing, although many times I've been called a timber merchant, but with all due respect, I mean, anybody has the right to call whatever they want, but I'm not particularly a timber merchant. We are actually manufacturers, and we believe in manufacturing in the domestic areas of the countries we are present in. And if you look at our history from 1973, in fact, ironically, Rai Ply was started in 1973, the same time pen paper was started. And if you look at our operations in comparison, we have survived competition, we've survived importation. But at the end of the day is one always has to be competitive, one has to be lean. A lot of value addition, if you look at pen paper in particular, from the time the tree seedling is planted and you nurture that seedling until it's about 18, 20, 22 years old, there's so much employment created. We make use of our blessed weather. We have sunshine 12 months a year. If you look at countries like the Scandinavian countries, Sweden, Finland, Norway, they're large producers of paper, of wood products, and yet they have sunlight like 4 or 5 months in comparison to our 12 months. In the winter time, the growth is very, very slow. We are blessed. We have young people looking for employment, and that's the basis of our group. We are returning value to the country we are operating in. In particular, if I talk about pulp and paper, we have had experience in Tanzania, where we acquired Mufindi paper mills in the year 2004. It was in a similar condition. It has taken us time, but we have revived it. We are able to now produce nearly 50% more than they ever produced on a single machine. There are 2 lines there. We have only rehabilitated one line there because the other line was cannibalized, and it was not possible to rehabilitate it. It was very costly. But we are able to produce what they were producing on 2 machines on one machine. And again, those products are sold in the region, within the East African community and outside the East African community as well. And it's our intention, similarly, to revive pen paper. It is not an easy task. It's an uphill task, it's a challenging task, but we feel we can turn it around. And with the support of government, with the support of our customers like yourselves. And this is where we would need support, that we must think of our country to be industrialized, not as a trading nation. And if you look at the value chain from the seedling to the final product, this tremendous value addition in this product. And all of that employment, that revenue is spent in the domestic market. Unlike today, you look at all the paper which is being imported, we're actually exporting our jobs to those countries we're importing from. So this employment will create, we'll be transporting products, there'll be drivers employed, there'll be fuel consumed, there'll be power consumed. All that is again value addition will add to the GDP of our nation. In particular, we will want to rehabilitate these. There are 4 lines in pen paper. We have undertaken at least within the next 4 months to rehabilitate at least 1 line we start with, and consequently we'll attempt on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th line in time. The challenge is because there is some equipment which has to be replaced, and those equipments, the long delivery periods, up to 18 months, 20 months, things like boilers, because those are the challenges we are facing. The way it was being run, technology has changed in the last 40 years. They were running on very old technology, using fuel oil, which of course made them uncompetitive. So we will attempt within at least 4 months to rehabilitate one line. You'll see activity starting within the next 2 or 3 weeks. First of all, we'll have to clean up the whole mill. If you go and see the condition, I mean, you'll be actually surprised that I've attempted to take it on. But be as it may, that is the plan, and hopefully within 4 months we should be in production with one line and gradually work on the others. I think with those few remarks.
Thank you. Let me ask the